Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Marvel Spider-Man, The City That Never Sleeps DLC on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And what we're going to be doing today is, we are going to be waiting for Black Cat to respond to us, and also Mary Jane to respond to us, because we are going to be looking for some sort of vault where we think Hammerhead will be keeping Black Cat and possibly Peter Parker's son. So that's what we're going to be doing at the moment. Now I've got to wait for one of them to contact me, so we're just going to swing around the city for now and wait for one of them to ring me up. But yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the first set of DLC. Now, like I said all the way back in part 1, I think I said it, the first part of this DLC I didn't find very good, I found this pretty it was alright, It was nice to get to know who Black Cat is, because we hear some references to her and we do a bunch of stuff in the story that talks about her, so it was nice to know who she is. But this first bit of DLC is pretty Part 2 and 3 are amazing, they're brilliant, they definitely improved on it. So yeah, we're just going to have to swing around for now, listen to Jameson insulting me and stuff, and then we will carry on with the game once they give me my next mission. Now I think Black Cat also has all of those different hard drives. Now those hard drives, or memory sticks, whatever you want to call them, they pretty much contain all of the money and assets of all of the other Mafia families, and Hammerhead is now going to have all 4 of them. So he has now got the ability to pretty much bankrupt all of the other Mafia families and take control of the city himself. But at the moment, all of those memory sticks are still with Black Cat, I think. So I suppose we could sort of bargain to get her son back, because if she's got all of those memory sticks and all of that money, then he's going to have to give her son back. Otherwise, she's not going to give him the memory sticks, But at the same time, he could threaten to kill her son if she doesn't give him the memory sticks, So it's a bit of a sticky situation to be in. But if she does, if he does kill her son, oh, here we go.
Encrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's got to be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
Lovely. But yeah, at the same time, if Felicia does, or Black Cat does have the memory sticks still, and she hasn't given them to Hammerhead, if he does kill her son, then she could just smash the memory sticks, so they both lose, So, they're in a bit of a good situation where they should both work together. But yeah. Oh, I don't care about none of that. That's one of the paintings for us to find. If you're wondering why those random compasses come up in the corner with like the random distance on them, that's to find one of the hidden paintings that old Black Cat stole. So, I'm not bothering to do that. I'll tell you what that all is in a minute. I suppose I could tell you now, it's not much of a spoiler, but in part 2, we saw that old man police officer that told us that there were the old Black Cat had been arrested, put into jail, and he had died there. Well, before he was captured by the police, he stole a bunch of paintings and he hid them around the city with a bunch of random stuff, so that he could find them when he finally got out of jail. Well, obviously he didn't get out of jail because he died in prison. Well, after you've collected all of those paintings and they've all been picked up by the police, it turns out that the old man that contacted us was actually the original Black Cat. So that old man that gave us the mission in the police outfit, that's actually the original Black Cat, and it's also Felicia's dad, the new Black Cat's dad. So I think he leaves you a message or something that tells you to pretty much don't tell Felicia that he's alive or something, and just leave it like that, stuff like that. I think it's something like that. It turns out to be that the old man is actually the original Black Cat, and we've just helped him nick all of the paintings, and we can't tell Felicia that he's alive and well because she thinks he's dead or something. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I'm only telling you because I don't plan on picking up all of the paintings, So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. We get duped by the original Black Cat. God, both Black Cats are fucking with me in this bloody episode, in this DLC, aren't they? Lovely.
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. They could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly.
Okay. Black Cat can help you take out enemies stealthily. Her current target is marked with a cat. There we go, lovely. Right, I've got to be honest with you. She just said, quiet as a cat. She said, quiet as a cat, sneaky as a spider. I'm going to tell you right now, WolfTheWolf, spiders are not sneaky. They pretty much appear out of nowhere and just dangle in front of your face. They're not sneaky at all. They straight up appear out of nowhere and ruin your day. Oh dear, I don't know what spiders they've got over in America, but they're definitely not... they're definitely... Oh god. Is he... can I attack him? Okay, Black Cat can do it then. I guess Black Cat's just going to defeat everyone for me.
How about that guy? Split those guys up.
I suppose there's less chance of her being spotted, I guess.
Well done.
That's what I'm here for. Good one. Let's keep it going.
Oh, that was nice. That was like a combo. Two of us both going at the same time. Can I reach him from here? I want to do it. Oh, fine. Okay, Felicia can do it. Now, one thing you can do, I know you're supposed to do this silently, but if you're a bit sneaky, you can actually use these impact webs and shoot someone and they go flying into a wall. A lot of the people will sort of become alerted and they'll start looking around, but they won't actually spot you, so it still counts as sneaky. I mean, I'll sort of show you. I mean, I'm not going to show you unless I need to, but yeah, you can actually do that. It's something you can actually do in the stealth, like what, Trelly? Let me show you. This is probably very risky. See? You see what I mean? I shot him, he went flying into a wall. 3 people were looking at him when I did it, but we still technically did a sneaky attack, you know? See? It's a bit risky to do, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but when you do the, those stealth screwball challenges or whatever they are, that's when,
The boss is worried about getting ripped off. Who do you think is stupid enough to steal from the boss? Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Why is it a danger to attack him? Who else is here?
Over here! Got your back.
I like how Felicia is just flying around everywhere. There's 2 guards there. Who's even looking?
Something's over there.
Well, why can't I kill him? There we go.
There's like about 9 guys left.
Oh, good job, Felicia. I didn't even have to tell her to do it. Lovely. I mean, I sort of messed up a little bit by using that impact web, you know, because I've sort of alerted everybody to me being in the area, so they're all patrolling a little bit more. Do you ever just purr then? You're not a real cat, shut up. If I did that on YouTube, everyone would start calling me a furry.
Good one.
Like back when I used to wear the werewolf mask, everyone used to call me a furry all the time. That was very annoying. Just because you wear a wolf mask doesn't mean you're a bloody furry.
Just a few left.
What the?
There we go, lovely. Okay. It's a very, very sneaky mission.
2 of them and 2 of us.
Can I take him down? I don't know why that's danger. He ain't technically looking, is he?
If that's a pigeon,
There we go, lovely. Felicia could take the last one down. Go on then. Lovely. Very easy.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia,
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers.
Oh, well, that was nice. Did you see the hanging bodies in that cutscene then? The two ones are hung over there and there. That was nice. I like that. I like that. It just looks like something Predator would do. I don't know if you guys and girls have seen Predator, but it's technically a horror film, I suppose. I mean, to me, it's more action, you know. Maybe back in the day when it came out, it would be more scary. But with the amount of crap that us poor young people experience, Predator is the least scary thing, you know. It's actually pretty damn cute. But yeah, Predator is a monster, I guess, and he in the movie he skins people and hangs them upside down, and he does it quite often. The main thing that Predator does is he takes people's skulls, whether it's a human, an alien, anything, any sort of worthy creature. That he takes their skulls, but he also sometimes just randomly skins people and hangs them upside down. I don't know if that's supposed to be considered a warning. I don't bloody know. But yeah, if you haven't seen Predator, make sure you watch it. Brilliant film.
Building supplies. And no kid. Gotta be more containers with vents around here. Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. That answers that question.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Brilliant. Right. Well, this is sort of why I was mentioning that in some of the other bits of DLC, you're going to start having to fight these guys with like proper body armor on and stuff like that, and that's why it's very handy to upgrade this right here, the electric web, because when you fight like the enemies that have it's Black Cat here. When you fight the enemies that have the body armor on, they seem to get stunned a lot better by the electrical web. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like most webs and stuff don't react very well to people wearing the body armor, whereas the electrical web seems to work brilliantly. So that's sort of why I recommend fully upgrading it. Obviously, you could, I don't know, it's the thing, you could still use webs on people wearing the Sable armor and that, but the webs just seem to be less effective, whereas the electric one, because they're wearing like that kind of body armor, it just seems to work well. I don't know, I can't explain what I'm trying to say because I'm in a combat scenario, so my commentary is probably failing at the moment. I'm just going to put these little spider drones everywhere because they do help you out. Nice to distract everybody. Oh crap, another gun. Make sure you rip off these guns because they do quite a lot of damage if you just leave them unattended to. Oh. Lovely. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Right. Oh shit. Okay, things are not going very well. Oh no, I forgot about this crap. You gotta watch out for that. If you don't dodge that, you get tangled up. You probably remember it from the main story. But if you get webbed up in this situation, when you've got like 2 people with Gatling guns attacking you, it's gonna cause a lot of problems for you. I need to deal with these rocket people first, then I need to take down the Gatling gun people. But there's a lot of rocket launcher dudes around here. Have I got my spider bro ready? Obviously, I have got the skill that allows me to... Oh, crap. See what I mean? It's so annoying. I have got the skill that allows me to throw rockets back at the sender. But, you know, when you're half in the middle of a battle, it's quite hard to remember to do it. Is there one of those guns around here? Or was that the Gatling gun guy? Probably the Gatling gun guy. My spider bro is ready, so I'm going to use it now and take that... Oh, shit. I'm going to use it now and take down the Gatling gun guys. Come on, come on. Okay, we've got one down at least. So I mean, how it's just nice how it stuns them. Oh! Nice! I don't know why my dog's barking. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I think the postman just posted something through the door and the dog going crazy. God damn it. I can't do a single playthrough without Sammy being in it a little bit. Is everyone dead now? I don't know how he's still alive, to be honest. Can I even web these guys up? So, I mean, this is why I'm saying, like, it's impossible to do anything to these Gatling gun guys. That's why you want to try and have these electric webs fully upgraded so you've got more ammo and they're more effective. And I think they stun people for longer. How about this one? So you can web them up. Let's see how quick they break out, though.
And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia.
Didn't help me very much, did she?
She said she was heading into that building. Felicia? The vault. Felicia. No, you gotta be kidding me. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping, your son, that was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice, it's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse, he's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming.
I gotta be honest with you, Spider-Man. I really don't want to rescue Black Cat. I knew this kind of shit was coming. Mostly because I've already played it and I know what happens, you know. But I knew this was coming anyway. You could see the kind of person she is. I mean, this bit would be a little bit more, you know, stressful if they actually put a countdown on the screen and I had to get there quickly. But yeah, that Magia, that hard drive, flash drive, whatever you want to call it, memory stick that she just nicked, that is the 5th one that belongs to Hammerhead. Obviously that is Hammerhead's personal drive and she was stealing the other 4 so that Hammerhead could get all the money. But she made up a lie, you know, about her son, so we would help her nick all of the different memory sticks and help her nick Hammerhead's memory stick, so that instead she could nick all of the Mafia's money instead of Hammerhead getting the money. So yeah, and I guess she's been giving, like he said, she's been giving Hammerhead fake drives. So, you know, she's just been doing this for herself, making up lies, you know, trying to get rich, just like Hammerhead, you know, whilst poor old Spider-Man's doing all the work, being screwed over by everybody. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, at least you're not a daddy, Peter Parker, you know. I mean, it's alright if you want to be a dad, but if you didn't plan it, you know, yeah, it's not the best, you know, it's not the best. Because you're not prepared to do it then, are you? Not prepared for the responsibility of being a parent.
Felicia!
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Congratulations, you have finished the heist story. The adventure continues in the next campaign, Turf Wars. Lovely. I don't know if anyone's going to talk to me now. I mean, this video is probably going to be a bit shorter than usual just because I've finished this and I don't want to start Turf Wars now because it will pretty much be start it, listen to a couple of chit chats, watch a cutscene, and I'll have to end the video. So I might start Turf Wars in the next video. I think someone might want to talk to me now. We get to see the Spider UK suit finally. I'll be able to show you guys and girls that. I also need to upgrade Spider-Man because I have leveled up a little bit throughout this playthrough and I've now got a few more skill points. Let's have a look then. Let's see what I can do. First things first, we'll have a look at the Spider UK suit. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? That is nice. I mean, it's got nothing on this suit, obviously, but that is a nice suit. Very nice. Now, if you want to unlock this one, like I mentioned, you need 100% this DLC. So you need to go and collect all of the paintings, do any side missions that have maybe popped up. I don't think there is any side missions in this specific DLC, but part 2 and 3 I think do have some side missions. And you also need to go and do all of the screwball challenges, and I think you need to get at least bronze. But if you want the trophy for it, you need to get at least silver, so you get the trophy as well. But yeah. Let's have a look on my skills and see what I need to get. Upgrade web strike, takedown, move so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Well, that's nice, I suppose. Can grab that. Grand strike has a larger blast radius. I think I might get that because if I remember correctly, there's quite a few times where we have to like run in and deal with like gang wars, you know, and we can just swing around from the top of a building and then just do a proper powerful grand slam. What's this? Air launch attacks knock back nearby enemies. These moves are not really that important, you know. These are probably more useful for when I'm doing random things like taking down like bases, you know, with lots of enemies in. Because there's going to be quite a few bases you need to take down in part 2 and 3, you know. And especially in part 3, they can be very difficult. And if you want to get the extra tokens, the base tokens, you need to do the random challenges. Because you get one base token, as you saw in the main story. You get one base token for just doing the place and finishing all 6 waves of enemies, and then you get an additional 2 by doing challenges. And a lot of the time you need to do like air punch 10 people up into the sky to unlock the challenge base token, stuff like that, you know. So having these upgrades are good for that, but they're not really brilliant for like just playing the game normally, because it's basically square, circle and triangle, you know. Triangle to get to people quickly, R1 to web people up. It's just sort of the general same 4 buttons really, and then you've got other random things that you need to use occasionally. But stuff like hold triangle to whack people up in the air, it's just like there's no time to do that really, because you're always dodging shit. But you know, I think I'm going to get this one. It's probably more useful. How many points have I got left? I can't. The reason I keep doing that is because the camera's blocking half the telly. Oh no, I've not got any points left. Lovely. Can I upgrade any of my gadgets? Probably not. No and no. I need backpack tokens. I haven't even got this one at all. I need challenge tokens. This is good. It blasts people up in the air, but I don't really need it, you know. It is useful, but you know, I think I like probably this. I've got none of these. I've got none of these upgrades. These are actually very, very useful, and these are very useful. The fact that I ain't fully upgraded these is really stupid, you know, because it's just going to make the game a lot more difficult for me. I've got them in my main playthrough because I've platinumed the game, and you need to do all of this to platinum the game. So I've already done it in my main playthrough, but my YouTube playthrough I just played the story and I didn't do anything else. So I've not really gotten that many tokens, and I've also not really gotten to level 50. But you know, we're going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. I think it's been nearly 30 minutes, but yeah, we'll start Turf Wars next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this part 1 of this DLC. My commentary's been a little bit naff because I've tried to talk about a bunch of things that I shouldn't really be talking about when playing a game, especially on the top difficulty, you know, because they're like controversial things sometimes that I need to try and get my point across smoothly. And yeah, I'm playing a game at the same time, so I end up fucking up what I'm trying to say. So I apologise if the commentary wasn't the best in this part 1. And also the story in this one, I don't really care so much about Black Cat, so I didn't really care what was going on. Part 2 and 3 are amazing though, so that'll be a lot better. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this anyway. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!